Today, my colleague and I have journeyed to Eastern Africa to investigate an exotic tribe that thrives in the savanna biome that is the East African Rift Valley.
They live in southern Kenya and northern Tanzania along the Great Rift Valley on semi-arid and arid lands, and the majority of their population resides in the Masai Mara National Reserve.
It is called the Maasai Tribe, indigenous to Kenya and Tanzania. The Masai Mara is part of one of Africa's greatest wildlife reserves, the Serengeti National Park, but it also extends into southwestern Kenya.
In total, the Masai Mara covers over 1,500 square kilometers and is a habitat for over 95 species of mammals. Before we get excited about the tribe, let's first look at Masai Mara's soil, which is the upper layer of the Earth's crust that is the habitat for numerous organisms and enables many more organisms to grow.
If you look at this map of Eastern Africa, fault lines throughout the landmass. These fault lines make up the East African Rift Valley, a valley that was made between 20 to 30 million years ago as plate tectonic fractures stretched and bulged.
All this disturbance causes volcanic eruptions, leaving ash and broken down nutrient-rich rocks to make up the soil.
The volcanic ash contains high amounts of carbon, an essential nutrient for all organisms, and volcanic soil has a good porosity, meaning it can both retain and drain water and other nutrients very well. The Masai Mara National Reserve, part of the Greater Serengeti National Park in the Rift Valley, also averages about 60 inches of rainfall a year, providing ample water for a productive ecosystem in this savanna.
The moderate climate, high humidity, and parent material all contribute to extremely fertile soil, leading to abundant vegetation, and ultimately the reason to Maasai people migrate.
The Maasai people are a kind of hunting-gathering tribe. Hunter-gatherers lead the most primitive lifestyles in the world, and there are only about a dozen of them left. The tribes originated after the Neolithic Revolution about 200,000 years ago.
Around 500,000 to 1 million Maasai reside in Africa. They're actually semi-nomadic and pastoralists. Most hunter-gatherers converted to pastoralists after the advent of agriculture. They herd livestock such as cattle, yak, sheep, goats, and camel in search for fresh pastures. The Maasai mainly herd cattle, so their diet primarily consists of raw milk, raw blood, raw meat, and an occasional vegetable or fruit. Other meat sources include goat and sheep. The Maasai consume their plants by grinding them into their soup, which they believe gives them strength to persevere in the nomadic lands.
Only 3% of the Maasai tribe over the age of 18 have high cholesterol. This is due to their lean and healthy meat diet. Their homes are made utilizing available materials such as mud and straw, urine, and ash.
In the Masai Mara National Reserve are not safe from the repercussions of climate change.
A devastating drought hit the area in 2012, affecting the lives of thousands of organisms and animals, including zebra and buffalo.
Climate change causes the rainy season in Kenya to become short, killing grasses and resulting in water shortages. These effects lead to rising temperatures and droughts.
The Maasai tribe are still a very indigenous group and a prominent tribal group in Kenya and Tanzania, and you can see them in your journeys there today.